What's going on, people? It's your motherfucking man PYRO XL. Just got home from work. I actually did not think I was gonna make it home because when I got to my car after work, my car said I had 0 miles left. That means no gas. I'm running on E, and I had to go 7 miles to get to my house. And I made it. I don't know how I made it, but I did. And it's kind of odd because last week when I got off work, I had a flat tire. You know, I had a screw stuck in my tire, so you know, I had to pump up the tire, and I drove all the way to my dad's work, which is even farther, and somehow the tire did not go flat. So, you know, just me and my car, people. It's me and my car getting through life one day at a time. But anyways, this is Modern Warfare 3 TDM on mission. I entered late in the game, and using that Silent Scar L, which I almost have gold. You know, you have to get it to level 31. I have it at level like 30 and a half, so I'm getting there. And but anyways, there's something I want to talk about in this gameplay. If you didn't see my previous gameplay, it was my first impressions about problems that I noticed the game kind of had after the first night of playing. But in this particular commentary, I want to talk about a specific problem, and that's the sound engine in this game. All right, Infinity Ward's sound engines are usually amazing. You know, in Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, you could, you know, sound whore the shit out of everything. You know, there was an actual reason to use Ninja in team-based games. You know, whereas in Black Ops, which is obviously a Treyarch game, there was no reason to use Ninja in domination or, you know, shit like that because you couldn't hear shit anyway. You know, but you know, in Infinity Ward games, you know, you could actually hear everything in team-based games. In Black Ops, it was search and destroy, free for all. You really saw Ninja, but you know, in this game so far, I've been snuck up on by people who are running steady aim, sit rep, stalker. You know, and they're just walking behind me or running behind me. And they knife me or shoot me in the back, and I can't hear them. You know, and watch this shit. Triple kill was almost a quad, but the guy got away. But anyways, you know, I'm not the only one. I play in a party of people who wear headsets. You know, some Astros. I wear Triton Pros, and you know, some people have Turtle Beaches. And some people just walk right up behind you and shoot you in the back, and it's inconsistent because there's been times where I could sound whore people, and you know, I heard them coming easily, but then there's other times where I couldn't hear shit, you know, and every time I get shot in the back, I watch the kill cam, and I'm just thinking to myself, of course you don't have dead silence, but whatever, you know, so it's just kind of annoying, you know, it's probably my biggest disappointment so far with this game is the sound, but, you know, whatever. Anyways, like I said, I entered this game late, and you see me hanging around mostly this middle part of the map, along with the road right next to it, and the ramp behind me. You know, and I keep going back and forth between those 3 spots, because out of the maps I've played, this is probably the smallest, this and Dome. And, you know, the way you play super small maps is to get into the middle, you know. It's kind of dumb to go down on that road right next to me, because the enemy has the height advantage there. But, you know, on small maps, you want to get into the middle and keep the enemy, you know, in their spawn, so you always know where they're coming from. And if you sit back in your spawn, you know, you're gonna get spawn trapped. You know, I don't know why some people think that's an effective way to play. You know, I don't know, but I'm running the lower kill streaks in this game. The UAV, spy. What am I talking about? The spy plane, Pred missile, and the attack chopper. Which, you know, attack chopper's not that good in this game. It only gets you 1 to 2 kills, but whatever. This game's about to come to an end. You know, I definitely have some more gameplays for you guys. You know, one will be up either tomorrow or the next day. You know, I don't go longer than 2 days, guys. You know me. But, you know, so it's coming up. I think I'm about to get the final kill cam. Watch this shit. Get drop-shotted, son. Anyways, enjoy the kill cam. And I hope you all enjoyed the video and what I had to talk about. I'm out, guys. Peace.
Comment, thumbs up, and subscribe.